Good morning guys. Now we are going to see about properties of a set operation. The first two property is a commutative property. Okay, today we are going to see about the two property. One is a commutative property, another one is a associative property. Okay, commutative property we have a union section and intersection section. We already know about the union means gathering, intersection means common path. So by using commutative property, you are made this is a union formula, this is a intersection formula. Okay, this is a union formula. We already know commutative property means ulta. A union B means B union A is equal. A intersection B means B intersection A is equal. This is one of the basic. Associative property means take any three sets. So first A union B union. First time union this B union C, then union of A. In this place that equal to A union B means first your union A union B, then move to this value to this union. Okay, that's also in intersection. First you intersect this and intersect to A compared to the A. In this place first you intersect A intersection B, then compare to C. Okay, this is a basic property of commutative and associative. Commutative means opposite A union B equal to B union A intersection B equal to B intersection. In set language now we are going to see about union and intersection part alone. Okay, the first sum what they mention, this is a basic concept. We already know union and intersection, right? Now we are going to see about this. So they given a P value, Q value, R value and S value. Now A union P union Q union R. So they already mentioned the bracket. So first you are going to find out a P union Q. So I am taking a first question P union Q. First of all write it to a question. Then so what you are going to find out? P union Q. So what are your P value? P value is a 1, 2. Please don't skip the steps. You should write each and every steps. Okay. Then Q value is 2, 3, 5, 9, 11. You should use this bracket. This is a curly bracket. Okay, you should use this bracket alone. Don't use a square bracket like that. You should use this bracket and write this step like this. Each and every step should be. So I am having P value, then union, then Q value. Like that one you write. Okay, many of them skip the step and directly write the answer. That's really a wrong method. If you write like this means I should reduce a mark. So in this place I can union means gathering mark. So each and every value in set P as well as the Q I am writing. So 1, 2 is I am having two part. So but in a set you should write only one time. Then I am having a 3. That's your wish. Whatever order you need, but each and every value should be mentioned in this page. 3, 5. Then 7. 5 is a 2 times. The ones is enough. Then 7. Then I am having a 9. Then 11. Okay, each and every value I add 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. Okay, that's it. The union of A union PQ. Then we already know A union PQ, right? P union Q. Sorry, P union Q union R. So what is a P union Q? I am having a value this 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. Union of which value? R value. R value is 3, 4, 5, 7, 9. Now I can arrange. So 1, 2, 3. Where it is? Then I am having 4, then 5, then 7, then 9, then 11. 4 only the extra value. That's it. Okay, each and every value. 3 is both the set. 5 also both the set, 7 also both the set, 9 also both the set, right? So I can write once is enough. So this is my P union Q union R. Okay. For intersection, the second question, P intersection Q intersection S. So P intersection Q means you should write like this. What's the P value? 1, 2, 5, 7, 9. Okay, intersection Q value 2, 3, 5, 9, 11. Okay, In this place I am writing like this. So I am having common value because intersection means 2 is a common, 5 is a common, 9 is a common. Okay. For understanding purpose I am taking like this. So 2, 5 and 9. The 3 value alone I am having common. So P intersection Q intersection. Yes, right. So first of all I know about this value only. I can move yes, this part. So 2, 5, 9. So intersection of what they has as values are 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. So in this place, which one is a common value? So I am having a common value 2, 5 also common. Okay, there is no 9, so I can write 2, 5 alone. Okay, the third sum for your homework.